Hello friends, welcome to Secret of Electronics. In this video we will learn how to create a smart and futuristic pulse generator using the KY040 rotary encoder module and a Arduino Nano board. The circuit diagram demonstrates a smart pulse generator built using a Arduino Nano, a KY040 rotary encoder module, a SST1306 OLED display, and a LED indicator. The KY040 rotary encoder connects to the Arduino Nano with its CLK clock and DT data pins wired to D2 and D3 respectively, while the SW switch pin is connected to D4. The SST1306 OLED display operates by I2C with its SDA and SCL lines interfacing with A4 and A5 of the Arduino Nano. The pulse output is generated from D5, which controls a LED through a 220 ohm current limiting resistor. The rotary encoder allows precise adjustment of pulse duration, while the OLED display provides real-time feedback displaying information such as pulse duration and status. This setup makes the circuit ideal for applications requiring controlled pulse generation such as timing circuits, signal processing, and motor control. The Arduino program initializes a SST1306 OLED display and a KY040 rotary encoder module to create a user adjustable pulse generator. The OLED display is configured using the Adafruit SST1306 library, and the rotary encoder is interfaced with digital pins D2 CLK and D3 DT, while its built-in push button is connected to D4 SW. The pulse output is controlled through D5 out. The program starts by setting up the encoder inputs and configuring the OLED display. Initially, the pulse duration is set to 100 milliseconds and displayed on the OLED with a ready press BTN message. Inside the loop, the rotary encoder is continuously monitored. When the encoder is rotated, the program detects the falling edge of the CLK signal and determines the direction using the DT signal. If DT is high, then the pulse duration increases by 10 milliseconds, otherwise it decreases by 10 milliseconds, ensuring it does not go below 10 milliseconds. The updated duration is displayed on the OLED in real time. When the user presses the encoder button, then the pulse is triggered by setting D5 high for the specified duration, then setting it low again. During this process, with pulse running and pulse done messages to indicate pulse execution, a 300 millisecond debounce delay is added after the button press to prevent accidental multiple triggers. The program efficiently combines user input from the rotary encoder, visual feedback from the OLED, and precise pulse generation, making it suitable for signal generation or timing applications. Now open the Arduino IDE and install the Adafruit GFX and Adafruit SST1306 libraries. Since both libraries are already installed, proceed to the next step. Connect the Arduino Nano board to the PC using a USB cable. After connecting, open the code file, which can be downloaded from the link provided in the description. Once the code file is open, select the correct port and board under the Tools menu. After ensuring the correct port and board are selected, click the Upload button in the Arduino IDE to upload the code to the Arduino Nano board. Now that the code has been uploaded to the Arduino Nano board, connect all the components according to the main circuit diagram discussed at the beginning of this tutorial. Now we can see that the duration of the output pulse can be set by rotating the roti encoder knobs. After setting the duration, the pulse can be generated by pressing the roti encoder knob. You can observe that when the roti encoder knob is pressed, the output LED turns on and automatically turns off after the specified duration. If you liked this video, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch our upcoming interesting tutorials.